Hello everybody, welcome to my new video, and today I will talk about the new features of ASP.NET 5.1 MVC6, and we will develop a basic console application on Mac operating system. Now on my blog I write some of the new features. There are more new features, but these are the important ones for me. And ASP.NET we next now have an MVC6 Web API 3, Web Page 4, Signal 3, and Entity Framework 7. And I think, in my opinion, the best part of these features. Now MVC has no dependency to system.webdll. That's mean if you are using MVC project and if you are sending any request to server and there's a pipeline and system.webdll adding many class and many functions to this pipeline, and it's returning as a bad performance. For now we can manage our dependency injection container. It's writing here, and we can say yes, we want this module but we don't need this module, so we can create our own pipeline between ISS and our application. This is a very cool features, and it's helping us on the performance side. And there's no global ASAX file anymore. Now we are using project.json in the solution folder. We said we can manage the dependencies. Now the project structure is more modern and have some JavaScript tools like Gulp and AngularJS. If you are using AngularJS and Gulp or other front-end stuff, it's very easy to use now in the Visual Studio, inside of Visual Studio. And the other cool stuff is that now finally Microsoft technologies are open source and cross-platform. So that's mean I can develop a console application or web API application or MVC application on my Mac or my Linux computer. Now this is one tutorial in my blog. Today we will focus how to develop a basic console application on Mac. As you can check here, official ASP.NET website says that we basically need three things to develop a C# application on Mac. First, we have to install Mono, and if you type mono-project.com, and this is the Mono's official website, and you can go to download. When click download, it's going there. If you have a Mac operating system, you can choose your system and start downloading. A very easy installation. Just click next, and it's done. The Mono is done, and Visual Studio Code you can type Google and you can find easily. It's a very light version of Visual Studio, around 50 or 60 megabyte or something like that, and it's again very easy to install. I don't talk about it. And the last thing is that ASP.NET 5 for Mac operating system. You can click here and download, or you can download from your terminal with curl code. It's up to you which one do you want to use, but both of them is so very easy to install and use. These are the requirements to develop a C# application on Mac operating system. Okay, now we are done. How we will start? To start develop C# application, if you are already using Visual Studio on Windows machines, you can go to File, Project, New Project, and the project structure. Now Visual Studio Code don't have anything like that. Therefore, we are using a generators, and there's an Yeoman. It's Yeoman, a very cool generator developed by JavaScript, and we can use ASP.NET generator from here. If you didn't know anything about Yeoman, this is the official site yeoman.io, and here's the Yeoman team, and you can learn how to install and how to use Yeoman generators. We can click the discovering generators, and I'm typing ASP.NET. Yes, this is the official, not official, this is the generator helping R to create an ASP.NET and C# applications. So if I already install the Yeoman and I have these requirements, that means I can go to my terminal and I can create my C# application. Okay, I'm inside of the projects. Yes, I said that Yeoman ASP.NET. When I click Yo and ASP.NET, Yeoman will ask me, welcome to ASP.NET 5 generator, and what kind of project do you want to build? I will choose my application type for now, console application, because the easiest way is this one. Put enter, and Yeoman generated here and downloaded from a NuGet package. So finally, the Yeoman sync in the folder we restored. Now it's time to build our application. Is there any error or not? And you enter. Succeeded. True warning. It's C sharp, but I don't care for now. And 0 errors. Now we are ready to run our application. To run our application, I'm going up, and Yeoman said dnx and blank some space. After then write the project name. We are using the first step as a project name, and I will type dnx and first step. Dnx first app to build my application. I hit enter and says hello Mac OS X world, and this is what I'm expecting. And now basically our console application is running on Mac devices. Maybe we can put in other things. Write any number, and I can read from console into first number equals convert to int 32, and I'm putting it console.read line. Yes, and finally I can console write line first number 5 times, and I'm saving it. To stop the project, I'm putting Control and C, Now project is tapped, and I can type the Unix first step. Oh, what's that? And there's a little problem here. What's that? First step, and this error says that there's no syntax error. Yes, this one. I'm saving again, and first step. Yes, write any number. I'm putting 6, and it's writing me 30. 6 times 5, and it's 30. I think today is enough for the first tutorial. I want to check what we did today. We checked some of new feature of ASP.NET 5 and MVC 6, and we jumped to Microsoft official ASP.NET sites to know what's the requirements developing a C# application on Mac devices. We install Mono Visual Studio Code and ASP.NET 5 for Mac operating system. After that, we jump to Yeoman generator to find ASP.NET generator. Finally, we use this generator and start to develop our C# application on Mac OS X. Okay, I think today is done for me. See you next tutorial.